Attempt to at Star 4.
I decided I was so bad that Tyler can play my levels. But if you want, you can pretend that it's me.
Yeah, this is actually,
Wait,
this is Kevin.
Did I go to the wrong one? Because it's 15 or 5.
No, right there. It says 1 meter.
Oh, I'm done.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it started you off a different place. No, it didn't. That was
Give me the buttons.
So, not something that's funny, but something that happened. Gonna hear out some of our neighbors' dirty laundry. There's a kid who used to scream. You remember him?
Screamer kid?
Yeah, he would ride his bike and scream.
It kinda does actually sound familiar.
CPS came.
What's that?
Child Protective Service.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's like, I looked out the window and there was a cop there and I was like, what the hell? This orange car appeared. It was too nice to be in this neighborhood. This orange car appeared and went into their parking lot. She got out. Also, this lady was dressed way too nice.
Dressed to the nine.
Yeah, who lived there?
Well, you gotta dress nice when you're about to ruin someone's life.
Yeah, and the cop got out. They were like casing the place and looking at the trash and shit. And I was like, oh. And then she went in there and the cop left. And like, I'm pretty sure that was a social worker. Because like legit, all the kid would do was just scream. Like even when he's in the house,
We talked
just
about
screams.
him on the Silent Hill episode. You want to go and check that out?
Yeah.
Taking that. Oh, I took their cheese. They're after me.
Oh, you were right. That's cheesy, yeah. Cheese. Oh, they're serious.
Gonna take this rat's house away from him. Just like that service worker.
Like that social worker.
Yeah.
I didn't even catch that. I was like, what did you just say? Why do you hate rats, Tyler? Why are you trying to make them
Because they make my life miserable in video games.
Oh, we went out to lunch with my family today. And I'm wearing my Golden Girls shirt.
Yeah, classic.
And my uncle was all like, oh, that's the Golden Girl. And I'm like, yeah. That would do so many dirty things to that woman.
Betty White is
Is she a monster?
yes. Because she's for some reason hasn't died yet.
She's immortal. Just like the twin.
Look at this rat dance.
Why are you kidding?
Red dance.
There was a rat dance and I took him away from his dance.
Oh, yeah, I have to. But, so yeah, Betty White was hot.
She's hot now, so I don't doubt that.
Come along. Oh, fuck off, dog.
I don't think you just grow up to be beautiful.
You gotta train.
Gotta go with that glow. You see, you gotta train.
Yeah, you gotta train to be
If
beautiful.
you are to be beautiful.
Isn't that what beauty pageants are about?
Yeah, they actually speed each other up to win.
Training
Like a
does
martial
not
art.
mean it's fighting.
It's a martial art.
Ooh.
Beauty is pain, Tyler. And Tyler.
person.
Ah!
Tyler's a Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler's a Tyler. I turned into a Tyler. Hey, I guess it's Tyler.
If I was a Pokemon, that would not be what I would
Are you
say.
a dark type?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Probably dark poison, and all I would do is cough. But right before it, right before it, you swear you could hear water being sucked up. That would be my Pokemon.
What's your name?
No, I said no. I said me saying my own name wouldn't be my Pokemon thing. Not all Pokemon do that.
Yes,
All right.
they always say part of it.
Some of them just speak.
Other than Meowth, name one.
Mewtwo,
He doesn't speak, he uses telepathy.
that's speaking. It's just in a different way.
Okay, unless your mom's
I just glitched
He
through there,
doesn't
so
know
that's cool.
English. He just speaks to you.
You're just assuming he doesn't know English?
No, it's stated.
Where?
Pokédex.
I want to see it. Oh, shit.
Someone said your name, Tyler.
Tyler.
Something dumb. Bongion.
Bobby.
Bong. I
Yeah. No, so it'd be a water poison type.
That's what this is.
Or grass.
There we go.
Grass water.
Probably normal.
He's normal. He's just him normal.
Why be a flying? Exactly. Why would I be flying?
No.
Because you have wings in this universe.
Oh,
It's your Pokemon self, not just you.
See that? I mean, yeah, we don't have anything with this.
I am Shifty.
What's the edgy types? Ghost
Fairy. Fairy's pretty edgy.
Grimmsnarl's pretty edgy. He's very dark.
Not the sound find
Oh, come on, robot. You gotta help me out here. Sorry. I'm officially
I want
going
fire electric.
Fire electric?
Yes. I want to be 4 times weak. Or ground.
just want to die. Just like, I just gotta find that one ground.
No, it's so...
Take me out.
Yeah, it's so when he hits rock bottom, it's really rock bottom.
Just the ground.
I also want to levitate my ability. That way I'm not even weak to ground.
Oh, that's...
I resist.
What the hell are you doing?
I resist water.
See, you can't get up here if you just try hard.
Get pigs.
I can't get the pigs, I'm not big
Untitled
enough.
Goose.
Yeah.
Untitled Goose game confirmed. That's
Who
next
knew-
episode.
Yeah, who knew that one particular title goose?
A lot of the characters in Untitled Goose Game kind of look... Well, the art kind of looked like some of the people in that, so...
Yeah.
There was some
They had
inspiration.
like the same style.
Maybe it's done by the same person.
I'm pretty sure it was an indie studio. I don't know what these
So?
guys are doing anymore. That's true.
The guys who did that Castlevania ripoff came to Castlevania.
Right, and people
Mighty
backed
Number
it.
9.
Mighty Number 9 was a disappointment.
The Castlevania ripoff is actually
I never got to play it. All I got to hear is people who are diehard fans complain about it.
I thought it looked pretty nice.
Because they were like, why are you giving all these guys money for just having concept art? No, for the Castlevania. Because when it first got back, it was all they had was concept art, and people were like, we don't even know if it's going to be good or not.
But then it came out and it was
Because the fact that it turned out alright, I get, but I also get the people who are like, just because you are part of the team doesn't mean the game's... No, it's not. No, it has nothing to do with the right. It just doesn't mean it's gonna be good, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like when someone says, I was a costume designer on Terminator, that's why you should give my new indie movie money. It's like,
With
why?
scary movies, how like most of them were just a couple of the writers, all the shitty scary movies.
Right.
We're just a couple of the writers making us fucking scary.
Yeah, it's just if you, it's not the
Oh,
whole.
you're talking about like scary movie and like disaster.
Yeah, and all the other shit.
I think you're talking about horror.
It's same thing with like
Well, no.
TV shows. They start to become shitty when the good writers leave. It's still the same show,
Like
quote
The
unquote.
Simpsons.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's that stuff, yeah, it's fun, so it's like,
No, it was before the game. It was literally when all they had was concept art, but they had like tons of money backed into the pro thing. And they had to, the whole thing had to be backed.
Mighty Number 9. Never played it.
No, Yellow. It was too late. That was good. Got Yellow. Or as you can, everything. Give full reviews in our comment section. Yeah, can you hashtag Kevin's Over Party?
Are we gonna get the K-pop stands after you?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Over Mighty Number 9.
We got a minute left. and I'm screwed. They do.
Like,
Pretty.
if they see somebody's being hate, they automatically like, oh yeah.
Do you think that's just what Koreans think America is? Just hating on, yeah, bandwagging and hating on people?
I mean, yeah, I could see it. If I wasn't from.
I always wonder how other countries perceive
Oh, they
it.
perceive us like we're just British.
Not all of them.
Yeah, you got the sum.
Alright, we're gonna have to do this again.
Like Cuba?
Does Cuba like us?
Yes. The people like us.
Not Fidel Castro's ghost. His big cigar smoke. Yeah. Steal what?
That game where oops are dead. Parts are just oops.
No. That was an original thought I had.
I forgot what
Promise
I was
it.
watching, but it was an older show, and they had it on there. It was like,
No, that was genuinely an original meme I came up with.
That's like things shit.
It's just, it kind of just makes sense.
And that whole straw is crazy. The enemy says, like, I legit swore that was from something. You can be witty without thievery, Kevin.
Here we go, guys. Try 3. You want to try 3?
Dude, this looks fucking hard. I'll try it.
Oh, give me the hard one.
Yeah, I know. It is making stuff for it.
Yeah.
This shit's fucking hard.
Alright, King. Give us like 2 extra minutes.
Yeah, please. Oh, Christ. I thought 10 minutes would be enough.
No. See, that's the worst feeling is when you're like, I loved this game when I was a kid, and then you go back and it's like, why was it so hard?
Bro.
Am I just bad now? Am I old? Is this what being old is?
Spyro.
You were bad at Spyro?
No, I mean, going back.
Oh.
Holy shit. Spyro is trash.
Trash?
The first
one's trash. Dude.
Second one's the best, in my opinion.
And 3 is too. It's just like 1 was a trash.
I think my favorite.
1 was okay for the time, but I get it, it may not hold up to its limelight, but 2 is just so nostalgic for me. There's so many games that I got into on the second one. Metal Gear Solid, I played the second one first, just because, for whatever reason, I don't know how I got a hold of it, I just did, and then played the game over and over again. Because I was like, Metal Gear Solid 2, Twisted Metal 1, and Spyro were like the first like PlayStation games. I get that it was PlayStation 2 for Metal Gear Solid 2, but still. Those were like the first PlayStation games I had for a long time.
Going back to the Spyro.
Yes.
I was at the exchange with my cousin today. And he was buying some.
Which cousin, by may I ask? Okay.
He was buying a Spyro. I don't know which one. He kept saying it was a new timeline. And it wasn't.
Oh, it's the remake.
It wasn't the new beginning.
Oh, it wasn't the one where he has like, I lost all my magic powers.
David Spade.
Yeah, David Spade is the Dragonfly.
No, it's not that one.
Okay.
It's
Is it Enter the Dragonfly? The shitty.
Oh,
It was that. Yeah, it's the first. It was the first PS2 Spyro game, and it was the worst of the series.
But it was still the same timeline as the original trilogy.
Technically. I mean.
No, I don't know. It is not the worst because what's it afterwards? Because I used to think that. Man.
The new beginning and.
Well, no, it literally is the worst because it wasn't finished. You can go to the very last boss, like in the very beginning of the game, through a cliff. And 2, you can get right to. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just bug games. But the game overall was just super buggy. I hated it.
I like the Hero Tale. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even remember playing them that much. Just because I was just like, this isn't my childhood. That kind of mentality.
That Spyro fucking failed after like PS2 was like, gosh, this game
Right.
are pretty fun. They weren't as good as the original, but like, they were still fun.
I like Twinsanity.
Yes, I like Twinsanity. Rather Cortex is my favorite one.
Rather Cortex was good.
That was the PS2. Also, I like Tag Team Racing.
I love Tag Team Racing.
I like how they had the fucking loading screens.
The phone number.
Yes.
It's fucking great. I love it.
And you can change them by playing along.
Come on.
But yeah, there's just some games that never transition well when the new console.
I really had the Spyro for my PlayStation. But then we did the illegal. We got that little shit installed where you had like a long game.
Oh yeah, I know you're
But I
talking
still played Spyro. I had Frogger.
Frogger also was fun.
Frogger, Spyro. I mainly played the SNES, even when we had PlayStation.
Well, my first console growing up was the Sega. So all I remember playing was Earthworm Jim and just a bunch of random Sega games, Sonic. I remember playing so much Sonic Spinball for some stupid reason when I was like 5.
My first console was a SNES.
Say
SNES. It was, for
And we
me,
had Donkey Kong Country 3.
it was Sega, and then, yeah, the Sega, and then the PS1. I think the only reason we got the PS1 too, because it took a minute,
Always a bull.
was because my dad was obsessed with metal, Twisted Metal. I remember back when my dad actually played video games, he loved playing Twisted Metal. I loved it. It's just Demolition Derby, but with rockets and shit. Twisted Metal Black was like the best one. One was great. 2 was good. 3 and 4, even by the creators, said that these were abortions.
Did you see when they put out a new game that got super hated on because it wasn't Twisted Metal?
Really? I never saw it.
Later on, they were talking smack about a new Twisted Metal when it came out. I think PS3 and PS4.
After Black?
It was like the last Twisted Metal.
Oh yeah, no.
Everyone like.
I know what you're talking about. Where you can, there was like a mini game where you can pre-play as Sweet Tooth, like an asylum. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No, that's
Is that
that's
Black?
Head On.
I thought Head On was the last one.
No, that's for the PS2. This one's for like PS3 or PS4.
Because the last one that came out.
Twisted Metal.
Okay. Because the last one that came out, the reason it was the last one is because half of the studio died in a plane crash. Yeah.
I don't remember that part.
I'm almost positive that is true. There were a bunch of the studio people died. No, that also happened to them, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the people who worked on Twisted Metal died in like a plane crash.
It was Twisted Metal for the PS3. That was the last one that was made. And then he made another game like after that.
Was it in a similar vein or not even?
No,
It's just its own
he
thing.
played as a comic book character. And it was all very cartoony, and it was like kind of like Call of Duty, the characters.
Okay.
And but if you like paid close attention, there was a story. Like you could look up and you could see the kid in the that's reading the comics. And
Oh,
his story.
that's cool.
And the characters are characters based off on his life, like the Sweet Tooth, that series, his stepdad. It's like really deep, but like everyone hated on it.
Why would that's
like,
such a
it's
cool
not
concept?
Metal.
I hate it's not what I wanted. Even though what I didn't want. Right. It's just that whole thing where people are willing to give new things a chance.
That's the worst part of the community. Is they look like it's like it's not what I expected. So much shit.
It's like a lot of the people with Ratchet and Clank after the PS2 era and went to PS3. So many people were like, "It's garbage now." It's like the first one that comes out on the PS3, if I remember correctly, wasn't the best. But a lot of the ones after were pretty not bad.
The game was called On the Dead.
I gotta look that up. That sounds real interesting.
Put it in the comments if you want to play it.
I was about to say what you
Dude, I'll come back to play that shit. That sounds interesting. At first I thought you were talking, what is it, Beautiful Joe, and I was like, the dude who made Twisted Metal did not make that. Because you were talking about it's like a cartoony style, and that's what my brain went to.
Fun fact on Beautiful Joe, you know those demo discs used to get?
Yeah.
We got it when I had Beautiful Joe on. And it was glitched, which we didn't find out until after this incident we talked about. If you played it and you had your fucking memory card in, it would delete all your saved data off.
What?
Yeah. And it didn't have an easy time.
That's not a glitch, that's a curse.
Yeah, I had
you had
to
a
play it.
cursed copy of the game.
Put the fucking memory card out and I was lucky. But yeah, my dad had all these fucking matches.
Oh, I would be so furious. I was so depressed as a kid because when I was real little, it was like a few months into having the PS1, someone broke into our house and stole it with a bunch of other stuff. And they didn't take any of the games except the game in it, and it was Spyro 2, and I was the most upset I ever could be because Spyro 2 is like the legendary PS1 game of my childhood.
And I feel like if that's your last resort, don't take. You know that's just private.
Yeah, it was like because I think we still had the Sega, but it was like I got PS1, man. I don't gotta play Sega no more. I don't gotta play no more Booger Man.
I got this good shit.
Look that up. Look up Booger
I
Man.
remember Booger Man.
That was like such like this is for the little kids. There were a lot of actual old school Sega games that were pretty good.
I like that.
Castlevania was solid. I mean, Sonic. As much as Sonic's become such a like mixed feeling topic, but the old school Sonics were fun. All right, looks like this level is unbeatable.
Can you just skip levels, Tyler?
No.
Why?
I don't know any cheat codes for Katamari Damacy.
Well, guess what, Tyler? Looks like you're playing this next episode.
Oh
It's your
yeah.
turn.
Oh, the server shut down for that wrong test. Can't play it, guys. Sorry.
Wait,
A
at all?
server? What?
Yeah.
It was online?
Yeah, you can only buy it on. Yeah, it was a shooter.
Oh.
And you can only buy it on PlayStation Store, but like, since nobody.
Now, if you really want to watch us play, you gotta go. Make
That's like concept art. Not concept.
That
that's
looks
like
sick.
game.
Dude, I'm so mad. I mean, I might try to look online. Just see if there's like a Steam version.
You
of it.
probably find like a pirated copy that's offline.
Well,
Maybe if we write the head guy. Might
If you want to watch us play it, write whoever developed that game, whoever owns the
tell
licensing,
them to give us a copy. So we can play it.
text Jeff Bezos to throw as much money as he can to get this game remade, high definition, for the PS5.
Yes, so we can play it. Also, tell them
David
Jafe. David Jafe, you heard that name. Do that.
What are we talking about? Next time on episode?
Next
Next
time,
episode, Tyler's gonna be doing the same fucking level we just
for the
tried to do.
4th time.
Hell yeah! You want to add Kevin?
I'm still here, guys.
Kevin's still here.